If you are wishing to enroll for Berean classes, your application needs to be turned in to Pastor Diane by November 14th. Ladies, the women's monthly newsletter called Pages is now available for the November edition. You can pick it up in the back of the sanctuary on the table. And pick one up for a friend. I'm sure they'd enjoy it.
Exactly what do we mean when we say that missions and evangelism is a core value in our church?
Well, missions and evangelism are vital functions of the Lord's church.
Yeah.
And we have always been passionate about both here at Giddings First Assembly of God.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this morning I'll be preaching a sermon about evangelism. So I'll talk about evangelism. Would you talk to us a little bit more about missions?
Well, missions is reaching people in a different culture that are different from us. And evangelism is reaching people the same as us in our same culture.
Talk to us about going, because I know you've gone on some mission trips.
Yes, I've gone on a mission trip in the past, and right now we're getting ready to go on a mission trip next July to Moldova. There's several of us that are gearing up and getting ready for that.
Tell us the what, where, why about our missions convention.
Okay, the first week is going to be November the 11th.
That's next Sunday.
That's next Sunday, and we're going to start by gearing people up, getting people prepared for making a faith promise.
Helping them to understand about why we do missions, and what's going to be the cap on that day.
The cap on that day, we are going to have a awesome banquet.
Yes, we are. We have a caterer who's going to cater something I've never had before. Vietnamese food?
Yes, and I had a sample of it, and it is awesome.
And the reason we're having Vietnamese food is because the next week, tell us about the next week.
The next week, Jason Morris and his family will be here, and they are actually missionaries to Vietnam.
Right. And then Jason's going to challenge us about systematic giving. So we want to encourage you, make sure that you're a part of our missions convention.
On Sunday, November 18th at 6 o'clock p.m., we will be having our community Thanksgiving service sponsored by the Giddings Ministerial Alliance. As usual, we will have light refreshments afterwards. This year, we're going to be having ice cream and ice cream sundaes. We will be providing the ice cream, but we do ask that all of you bring some toppings to share. Go ahead and surprise us and bring your favorite ice cream toppings. Again, that's November 18th at 6 o'clock p.m.